Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as a division with the most talented guys because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. Jiri Prochazka. And we are ready to go for this highly anticipated co-main event. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so mission accomplished for Jiri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Under 3 minutes now. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big elbow there lands. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. That kick blocked by Pereira. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. Very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is. Oh, flying knee to the head. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, huge left. Prochazka gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Big knee there. So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pereira would respond to the Israel Adesanya defeat, and he has responded in kind. His striking has really led the dance tonight.
Well, he's a champion, John. He's a guy that has a champion's mind. So a loss will never deter him. His eyes is still solely on becoming the champion again, and it's all behind him.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. That win. Great job.
He's very close to the finish here. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Prochazka gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent has... Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pereira.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh!
Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Some nice back and forth action here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Nice shot there by Jiri. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. He's got to move his head.
Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, how good is that kick?
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. The biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Prochazka's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But he didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of the range with that right hand. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
And his lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nicely done to the body. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Touch of that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check.
Oh, that'll do it! Jiri Prochazka has done it!
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
All right, well, you can't spell Prochazka without a K and an O. Jiri Prochazka, you're winning by TKO tonight.
What a beautiful performance by Jiri Prochazka. He's a guy that knows that he can finish you in a number of ways. Tonight, he got his opponent hurt, jumped on him, and got the TKO victory.